Have you ever heard of Krumkake? So it's a Norwegian buttery cookie that's super thin and rolled up into a cone shape, and apparently the recipe is about 1,000 years old. Now in my 50 video series where I'm making every state dessert in America, North Dakota apparently had the Krumkake as the state dessert. Krumkake. Krumkake! Woo, okay, we're on one today. The recipe is linked in the description, and before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can join me every week for new amazing recipes. We're gonna start in a bowl with some softened unsalted butter and granulated sugar, just creaming it together for about 2 minutes with a hand mixer until light and fluffy, and then we add in a room temperature egg and vanilla extract. After that's combined, we add in our all-purpose flour, and with the mixer on, just pour in our milk, and that is it for the batter. Could not be simpler. So this is a pitzel press. I borrowed my mom's because I actually don't have one, so thank you, Mom. But we're gonna grease it after it's preheated and just put a heaping tablespoon of the batter in for each cookie. So you wanna close this after your batter is in there and give it about 2 minutes, and they should be about done after that. They barely take any time. So after they are, you wanna work semi-quickly, because while they're still warm is when you want to shape them into the cone shape, because they will harden up as they cool. So you can give them a second or so to cool off so they're not burning hot, but while they're still warm and pliable, roll them into the cone shape, and that is literally it for a really cool and old recipe. I absolutely love these. The flavor's great, they're super cute, really fun to try. It really doesn't get much simpler than that. The batter is so easy, so quick to make, and I love how this is a version of a pitzel, but it's got so much history to it, and this also apparently, according to my research, is used over the holidays in Norwegian tradition, but I love how North Dakota kind of adopted this as the state dessert. They basically look like little mini waffle cones, and I'm kind of obsessed because I used my mom's pitzel maker because I don't have one, but they smell great, they look great, I love how they're cone shaped. Honestly, no, these are very good. Once again, recipe is in the description if you would like to make these at home. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.